Hello Python programmers, this is AK. In this video we are going to see about how to perform the face recognition using Python. This video is about face recognition, not face detection. Probably you know the difference between the both words. In this video we are going to use one popular Python package that is named as face recognition. The developers of this library say that this is the world's simplest face recognition library to recognize and manipulate the human faces. And one more thing is, this library works officially on Linux and Mac platforms. The Windows operating system does not officially support this library. In this video, I am going to work with the Ubuntu operating system. So let's start this video. The first part of the video is about the installation part. Actually, the installation of this library is little bit new to the Python programmers. The reason is, you cannot directly install this library. If you try to install this library directly on your machine, you may expect some installation errors. To avoid the errors while installation, must watch the installation part of this library. Before installing the face recognition library, you need to install the dlib library, cmake library and a few other libraries too. I will show you how to do that. First open your terminal and type sudo apt get install build essential cmake. This command is used to install the cmake library. And I already installed all the libraries, so only I get this type of messages. Now type the second command. This is the second command to install the library. The duration of installation, it takes some time. You need to wait for that to complete the process. After installing this library, you need to type the third command to install the third library. And next, you need to type this command. This is our fourth command and we are going to install the fourth library for doing the face recognition. Okay. This is used to get the pip. And after installing this, you need to type sudo python3 get pip.py. This is used to install the pip in your machine. And next type the following commands. The first command is sudo pip install numpy and second command is sudo pip3 install scipy. Third command is scikit image. So these libraries are required to install the dlib library. After installing this all packages, you need to install the dlib library. After installing the dlib library, you need to install the face recognition package on your machine. I already installed all the libraries, so only I get the message like the requirement is already satisfied. These steps are used to install the face recognition library. Now we are going to start the coding part. First we need to import the face recognition module. I will explain how the face recognition actually works. Every machine learning algorithm takes a data set as an input and learns from the data. The algorithm goes through the data and identifies the pattern in the data. Suppose we wish to identify the face that present in the image. There are multiple things we can look at as a pattern. Here the patterns are face height, width, color tone, like that. And it is easy for the humans to recognize the faces easily. But the machines are not like us. We create a code for machines to recognize the human faces. And this library is also doing like that. The developers already created a model and they trained the model with a good accuracy. And they published that model as a Python package. Okay. First we are going to load some input image. And the input image is considered as a known image. After inserting the input image, this package stores the image pattern. Next we need to insert the unknown image. And this package also stores the image pattern of unknown image. Using the both image data patterns, this model is going to recognize the image. And this is the theory only. Now create a variable called as known image. And in this variable you need to load the image. Here I loaded the Elon Musk image. Next create a variable called as unknown image. Here you need to insert another image. I used the image of Joe Biden and declare another variable called as known encoding. Here we are going to store the image data patterns of known image. Next we are going to record the image patterns of unknown image. So use the same steps here to store the image patterns of this variable. Now we have two image patterns. The first one is for known image and second one is for unknown image. Okay, and declare a variable called as results. In this variable we are going to compare the both image patterns. If the image patterns get matched, this program will print the image matched successfully. Otherwise it shows the image mismatched. Okay. The output shows that the image mismatched. Here I inserted two images, the one is Elon Musk and the other one is Biden. As a human, we can say that the Elon Musk has different image patterns and Biden has other image pattern. But for the machines, it is very hard to predict. And this model makes this recognition more easier. We can implement this model in security systems like bank lockers, etc. These are the real-time applications of this model. So that's all about this video. If you like this video, give a like and subscribe and share for more interesting scripts in Python. Thanks for watching and thank you. See you on next video.